Welcome to You, Me, and the Trees meditation. Today it's all about tranquility. So while I talk for just a little moment about me and what this is all about, find a comfortable place. Ensure that you have your back supported and your legs comfortably placed and your feet touching the floor. So, as I said, welcome. This is You, Me, and the Trees. This is a meditation that has been going on since about 2006. For me personally, I've been meditating since 1973, and as a business and connecting with others that way since about 1975. So it's been a while, and I am so thankful that you are here with me today. So, tranquility, yes, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about bringing that internally into ourselves and that gentle dance that we can have with tranquility with the trees as well. I mean, that is such a major part of this whole group of this meditation, as you and me and the trees around us. So by now I'm hoping that you are comfortably seated and here with me. And we're going to go through and do what we always do in all of my meditations, which is letting go of the outside world. In this meditation in particular, I find it's easier for many people, or I hear back from many people that tell me that they do like to keep their eyes open because they're looking at the trees and they're enjoying that beauty that they have, which is totally appropriate, totally appropriate to do. Keep it so that as well, when we close our eyes, we're taking out one perception that we have that can pull us away from that internal being of ourselves. So if you do choose to keep your eyes open because you want to look at the splendor of the trees around you, then do your best to keep your eyes so that they're not like wide open and your brain is hyper focused on everything with it. The intent still is to become gentle and soft within yourself and find that connecting point deep within you, just like the tree has. There's the roots that go down, and then there's that vein that comes up the middle of it. That's what we're connecting in with within ourselves. And today, as I said, tranquility, that is what we are going to be doing. So we are going to now let go of the outside world, and however you are most comfortable with that, completely eyes closed, looking at the beauty of the trees. For me, I have this, as you can tell, the sun coming in right now. But we are going to let go of the outside world. Taking a couple breaths in and releasing that. And another breath in and releasing. Allowing your shoulders to release any tension they have that travels up into your jaw, down into your mid-back, releasing with each breath you take. slowly start to come back to your more present awareness right here with me. And I want to talk just a little bit about, actually, first of all, I'm going to move so I get the sun right out of my eyes there. No need for me to blind myself, right? Okay, so I wanted to mention just a little bit, and I know we've talked about it before. I teach more of my meditations. Yes, we want that inner silence, and it's very helpful with having what I call the outer silence as well. But we also live in a world where there are things happening. And I don't know if you just heard, but there was a plane that went past. And I appreciate it when we can take those things from the outside world that are seemingly to be distractions and utilize them in that way that is something that we hear and we know that it's out there, but we still remain within our inner focus. So that's my thing with that. Yes, it's wonderful to have meditations that are totally silent. Those can bring about different types of connections. Maybe not connections for you, but they can definitely bring about a different experience. And they can be very different to do. So my point with all of this is, if you hear things going on in this outside world, notice it in the moment, and then just take a breath and come right back to you. Okay? That's the big focus with this here. Okay. So, tranquility. What is tranquility? To me, it's that total inner sense of, well, being tranquil, but what is tranquil, right? It's flowing, it's an undulation, it's a movement with our breath where we are connected within. Basically, if you think of your spinal cord, and your spinal cord is more in your back, and if you think right in front of that, just have like this cord of, whether you need to think about the cerebral spinal fluid, which is what pumps through your spinal cord, or whether you need to think of like an energetic cord coming from the skies and from the earth connecting with you. Most times people envision that as a bright white light. You can do a golden light. I've been hearing other people start to do it with various different colors. I do it with the chakras as well, and bringing that in. And that is the aspect of that calm, of that tranquility, and how you can compound upon that is to think of that light traveling through you as well, and where to bring that internally into who you are, into your being, to your physical presence with that. I want to get into the next stage of this meditation now, which is, it's a guided meditation. So I'm going to invite you to find that comfortable spot of where you're sitting, and really think this time of deepening that, again, like the tree root. So if you're sitting, and there are different ways of sitting as well. For meditations, you can do, the seated with your legs crossed, which anymore, what I think it's crisscross applesauce is what it's called. Can tell my kid's older, right? Can sit that way, or you can actually sit so that you can, if you're sitting on a chair, as I am now, make sure that you're a bit on the end of it, and wherever you're comfortable with that, not necessarily slouched back into the chair, not overly up into it as well. But you have that good connection of where your tailbone is pointed down. You have that erect spine, like a string holding you up, your jaws released, but also that your feet are on the ground. And I'll just explain a little bit here. I'm short, and so I have a very, very difficult time in chairs because most of them are made way too big for me. I like kid chairs because they support my body better. So if I want to keep my feet on the ground but have my back supported, it's not going to happen. It normally just doesn't happen at all in any chair. So it's something to think about of how you want to keep your body engaged with the meditation and with finding this tranquil aspect. So however you are the most comfortable, maybe you're sitting down in the grass with your back up against a tree. That's always nice to do as well. But just feel that presence and feel that deep, deep connection. Physically, you can do it that emotionally aspect, because that's part of tranquility as well. Calm mind, calm body, allowing that your spirit to flow through and to find that tranquil being in all parts of life, body, mind, and spirit. And that's the inner beauty of it all as well, that whole part for you. Okay, so go ahead, close your eyes or lower them. Still looking, I'm gonna not look at the trees right now because I just get the sun in my eyes. Don't want to be blinded, but get that connection within yourself. Taking a couple of deep, soothing breaths. And imagine yourself standing in a serene forest, surrounded by trees, swaying gently in the breeze. And as you inhale, envision the vibrant green leaves of the trees that absorb the sunlight, filling them with radiant energy. And feel that grounding presence of the tall trunks beneath your feet, connecting you to the earth's nurturing embrace. And with each breath, continue to allow yourself to merge with that tranquil essence of the trees. Feel their wisdom and ancient knowledge flowing into your being. Knowing that this knowledge that is flowing into you is calming your mind, soothing your spirit, and bringing tranquility into your life. Embrace the stability and the stillness that the trees have. It's like a sanctuary of tranquility, enveloping you in a warm touch and a warm embrace. And as you continue to breathe, sense the harmonious connection between you and the trees, recognizing the interwoven thread of love and respect that binds you together. Feel the gentle exchange of energy as the trees share their peaceful serenity with you, and you offer your gratitude and admiration in return. this moment of meditation, allow yourself to become one with the tranquility of the forest, with the trees that are in your yard, with the trees surrounding you. Embrace the love and wisdom of the trees as they whisper their secrets to your heart. Embrace the sense of interconnectedness with nature, knowing that just as the trees thrive with grace and resilience, so too can you find tranquility and inner peace amidst the challenges of life. Stay in this serene meditation for as long as you desire, letting the tranquility of the trees infuse your being with a sense of profound calm and contentment. When you are ready, and if you are ready, gently open your eyes, carrying the tranquility of this experience with you as you continue your journey, grounded and at peace in the loving embrace of nature's trees. And if you continue to stay in that meditative spot, then we're just going to go right into the next stage of this meditation. I just want to talk a little bit about the benefits of having tranquility in your life. So stay in your meditation and absorb this information. You know, there's the aspect of reduced stress by continuing to meditate and to use this meditation based on tranquility. It changes the cortisol levels within your body, and that compounds in that sense of being centered and calm and balanced, being more balanced within your body. That then leads to improved focus and clarity of thought processes, which is helpful, isn't it? That tranquility, and then just how your thinking becomes clear. And layered on top of that is the enhanced emotional well-being, and that whole well-being that runs through our sense of body and mind and spirit. So it allows you to observe thoughts and feelings without judgment, just noticing that they're there. It's that mindfulness aspect that this brings in. Powerful. And then on top of all of that, better sleep. Some people find it beneficial to do exercises and meditations like this right before bed. Others don't. So you need to find which one works best for you. While they all have that ability and that overall resiliency to offer you better sleep, some people, when they meditate at night, get a little bit amped up. So you just need to find whatever works best for you. But know that it does help overall with better sleep and a stronger immune system. You know, we're working with shifting all the cells within our body to become resilient, right? So that immune system that we have then is boosted. powerful aspect. We've got the self-awareness as well. We've talked about that. That's how it makes you notice your surroundings just by calming and bringing internally our slowing down, our tranquility. All of these compound with body, with mind, with spirit. It's this beautiful ongoing process. It's like the ongoing process of the slow growth of a tree. Now, if you stayed in your meditation, then we're going to dive right into our final meditation of our affirmations. And if you need to this time, maybe if your eyes have been open, then maybe try closing them this time. Maybe you need to touch trees around you. I always find that very grounding. I like to just brush up against them. It's very nice. So try that. Really just compound everything we've been doing. And for that wellness, that internal beauty of your tranquil body, your tranquil mind, connecting in with your spirit. Knowing that I embrace tranquility, finding peace within myself and the world around me. I embrace tranquility, finding peace within myself and the world around me. You embrace tranquility, finding peace within yourself and the world around you. Tranquility flows effortlessly through you, soothing your mind and nurturing your spirit. Tranquility flows through me effortlessly, soothing my mind and nurturing my spirit. Tranquility flows through you effortlessly, soothing your mind and nurturing your spirit. Every breath I take fills me with tranquility, allowing me to navigate life with grace and ease. Every breath I take fills me with tranquility, allowing me to navigate life with grace and ease. Every breath you take fills you with tranquility, allowing you to navigate life with grace and ease. Take another breath now, deeply connecting, continuing to feel that tranquil essence that you have made, that connection you have made with the trees and deep within yourself. Moving your body if you need to, stretching. Enjoying that profound connectedness. So thank you so much for being here with me today. Not only with me, but with all of the trees of the world. So thank you. Know that you are vibrant and tranquil and oh so loved. Have a brilliant day. Bye.